Hi, Poopsies. It's great to be back again. I'm back from Maryland. So sorry for the delay in posting. I did not expect this to happen. I was supposed to be back right away. And basically I was gone from like the 25th through the 28th. And then I didn't realize how long the drive back would be. Excuse me, I'm burping. And I just took a multivitamin. It's my first time taking one in many years. Probably like 20 years. Sorry about that. So my body's adjusting. I realized I needed to take more vitamins. I wasn't still getting enough iron and stuff like that. So yeah, forgive me as my body adjusts to what the heck is this that you just took. So yeah, so I'm back from Maryland, but the drive with the U-Haul truck took an extra day and a half than I expected. So that's why I haven't posted in like 3 days straight. Yeah, so I'm okay. Don't worry about me. But we're back. We made it safely, and I have some stuff to show you. Some of this is my boyfriend's stuff, some of this is my own. And yeah, so thank you guys for booking services while I was away. I really do appreciate the love and support. I'm gonna be catching up on your bookings once again, but I'm pretty much done with traveling, vacationing for the rest of the year. So I will just stick and focus on work. Yeah, so I've just been really busy. There's a lot going on. I'll explain by next week if everything goes smoothly. So yeah. Alright, so let's begin. So we were driving down from Maryland through different states all the way to get to Florida. Okay, so I got some fridge magnets. I can't believe I forgot to bring them. So I'll show you mine first. I got this Florida fridge magnet. And what we basically did on our drive, and this is a little trick if you want to start collecting your own, go to Cracker Barrel. Go to every Cracker Barrel in every state that you can find along the way. They guaranteed have fridge magnets in every one of the state that they are in. So that's basically what we did, because we didn't know where else they would have like magnets and stuff. So this one, I got in Florida's Cracker Barrel because I've been living here 8-9 years now. So I'm like, you know what? I decided to start a fridge magnet collection. I might as well begin by having some in every state I've been in. So this is Georgia, GA, Georgia. I wasn't a huge fan of this one, but I wanted something different because the ones in Cracker Barrel all have like very similar ones. You'll see what I'm talking about soon, but there's Georgia. So we drove through Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. This one I got from a place called South of the Border. It's south of the border of North Carolina. And it has Mexican stores and a bunch of statues all over. And this is part of their state flag. Says the moon, the crescent moon, and the palm tree, I guess. So that was very beautiful. And I got North Carolina. I got the wooden one. This one I really liked. I love the color. They came in blue and green. So it has a lighthouse, cabin, a bear, a barn, a trolley, mountains, and a plane, and some flowers. And then we both got this one. I'm showing his, but Virginia, the Old Dominion state, established 1788. There's a cardinal, cannon wagon, and some flowers. Their flag, I guess. The one that took the longest to drive through was definitely South Carolina. Well, not counting Florida. here. This one is his. He got the North Carolina that's like this. So they're all very similar to Cracker Barrel, these kind of shaped ones. This is the Tar Heel state, but I didn't know North and South Carolina. I'm sorry, North Carolina. Wait a minute. What the hell? Virginia and North Carolina. They both have the same state bird, the cardinal. This North Carolina was established in 1789. So a year after Virginia. And then he got this from south of the border. And they have this huge guy in I think a mariachi hat, is it called? It's a huge, huge, huge statue. And then he got South Carolina, the Palmetto State. He got it in this one. And shout out in the comments if I shouted out your name of your state. Georgia, the Peach State. Also established 1788. Also, they were established in a generally quick period of time. And Florida, the Sunshine State. So he got the wooden version of this in blue. And we decided to go ahead and eat in one of the Cracker Barrels along the way, which was nice. So, my guy took me to a quarry. It is this nature trail kind of area where you can walk, and it took about maybe, I would say, 20 minutes to get there. And there are a bunch of rocks, and in the rocks in the quarry, you can dig out things like pyrite, different types of rock, maybe slab, or even chrysocolla. So I found this one fascinating because it was very shiny. It might be some type of iron ore from what I'm told, but I'm not sure. But I really liked this one. And I started to cry when I pulled out one of them because it was just so beautiful. I'll show you in a minute what I found. Quite an amazing piece, actually. This was one of many chrysocollas we picked. We had a whole cardboard box full of these rocks we carried back on his backpack. And it had a steep inclination, so it was kind of hard to get in certain parts, even with shoes on. But no one was there, which was nice. It was a very peaceful area, and he's gone there since he was very young. So it's kind of his special place. I felt very grateful that I could see that. This is what I found. So I found this huge rock with pyrite in it. See that? Look at all that pyrite inclusions there. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. This is coming home with me. Look at all that pyrite. It's so much prettier in person. Oh my gosh, like in the lighting, it's all over. It's like here, it's here, it's here. It is so wonderful. I definitely can't wait to connect with it. Yeah. So, yeah, who knows? It might be real gold too. You never know, I guess. Alright, but that's the rock. The biggest rock I could find. That was pretty cool. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to show all the chrysocolla. I also went in, we were hanging out with one of his friends and walking around and getting like French pastries and coffee and, you know, chit-chatting a bit. And then we just walked around the shops and browsed around. And there was this one spiritual store that had these incense products and stuff. So I got the, I think this is the Eye of Horus. I'm not sure. There's two different names for it. One eye means one thing, one eye is another, but there's stars all over this. And I wanted a good old incense holder, you know. I lost my other one, perhaps somewhere in the move, but yeah. I've been burning a lot of incense lately. I just went through the whole house and incense myself, including like before I start doing readings again with mugwort. I'm going to show you the mugwort now. So this is hem mugwort, premium masala incense. It smells wonderful. The mugwort brings in the good, positive energy in your home. I really do like the smell. It's a warm, inviting scent. It was only $2. So I was like, for Maryland, this is awesome. Okay, so the rest of this stuff is my boyfriend's stuff. These are just a bunch of books. He loves collecting books from different places he's been in. He has a whole collection of books, boxes of books. Even that thing behind me, that's his. That's like a vintage / antique illustration of a man on a horse at battle, I think. It's from probably the 60s or 70s. It's beautiful. Yeah, so he got A History of the Alligator, Florida's Favorite Reptile by Donald D. Spencer. He loves alligators, crocodiles. We have yet to see them though, which is surprising. Alligators have been intriguing Floridians for more than 500 years and have become symbols, mascots, pets, handbags, food, luggage, and souvenirs. Their history is told through more than 270 color images featuring the popular alligator border cards. These things. Alligator hunting and wrestling are explored. Popular farms visited, including Gatorland, Alligator Joe's Farm in St. Petersburg, Alligator Farm and Zoo, and alligator attacks documented. See for yourself why alligators have remained popular among tourists, historians, and residents. So there's some of the stuff you can see. People messing with alligators. Haunted Savannah. I told you guys he loves this like ghost stories and stuff like that. Macabre Mansions, Southern Spirits, and Bone-Chilling Burial Grounds by Georgia Bard. Georgia Myths and Legends, the true stories behind history's mysteries by Don Rhodes. Spooky Florida, Tales of Hauntings, Strange Happenings, and Other Local Lore, retold by S.C. Schlosser, illustrated by Paul G. Hoffman. Eerie happenings and ghostly hauntings await visitors to the Sunshine State. The first night we stayed in Chester, Virginia, at a hotel. I loved it. It was beautiful. And then the second night we stayed in Savannah, Georgia on the way down. Savannah, as a lot of you may know, has history with ghosts. Spooky South Carolina, Tales of Hauntings, Strange Happenings, and Other Local Lore retold by S.C. Schlosser, illustrated by Paul G. We talk about Sumner National Forest, Pawleys Island, Pawleys Island, Union County, Camden, Hilton Head, Spartanburg County, Beaufort, Hagley Landing, Greenville, Charleston, St. Helena Island, and Myrtle Beach. So shout out, let me know if you are from those places or lived there before. Haunted North Carolina, Ghosts and Strange Phenomena of the Tar Heel State, Patty A. Wilson is the author. Virginia Myths and Legends by Emily Hines. There's a lot of these books you can get most anywhere. Ghosts and Legends of Frederick County by Canon Whitmore. It's funny, he put his author name on the tombstones. Oh, that's a tiny read. Okay. This reminds me of those creepy books we read as kids. The Big Book of Maryland, Ghost Stories by Ed Okonowitz. This is a long read. There's a lot of material for him to catch up on and read when he has time. This is by Eric A. Chisholm. Chessie, A Cultural History of the Chesapeake Bay Sea Monster. Very similar to the Loch Ness Monster. which they do exist. And finally, by Carrie Fransman and Jonathan Plackett, Gender Swapped Greek Myths. This was bought in Maryland as well. Imagine a world where seductive male sirens, mermaids, lure brave heroines to their death, and where Ikara and her mother fly too close to the sun. So that's fascinating. Look at this. It's pretty, isn't it? Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick haul video. I have a lot to get through and catch up on, like I said. It even has a pretty red bookmark in it. It's pretty illustrations. Alright guys, thank you for watching. That was like, how many books did he get this time? In that week? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 books. 11 more books. Nice. So, yes, it's always good to stay educated. See you guys, and thank you everyone for booking again. TonyBomboni.com, links in the description below, and I'll see you soon. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Make sure you check me out on Spotify and Apple Music. I have new ASMR albums out now. Go check it out. Follow me on there and listen to my tracks. Alright guys, and check out my online courses as well. I have a tarot reading course and a how to run a successful YouTube channel course as well. Both for really good deals. I still have the tarot reading course for only $25 for a limited time only. 50% off from the original $50. So sign up before it's too late. Alright guys, see you soon.